Alright guys, so how are you? I hope you're doing great today. So here are a couple of key things I feel is very important while you are dropping body fat. Right? So I know we're in bulking season for some people, but some of us, myself, have decided to continue to cut during the holiday season. I will be lean during come January. Alright, so the very first thing that you must continue to do is you must continue to lift heavy while you're on a cut. Are you going to lift the same amount of weight? Maybe, maybe not. Right? It doesn't matter how much weight you lift per se. We just want to make sure that we're still training hard and heavy while we're on this cut. All right? Basically, you want your body to be like, I want to drop body fat, not muscle. So you want to let your body know it still needs to keep that muscle. How do you do that? You keep training heavy and hard. If you have the equipment near you, that's what you do. All right? The second thing you're going to do, right, to continue doing is that you're going to make sure that you eat enough protein, right? Once again, for the same reason, we don't want to lose muscle mass, right? So we want to make sure that we're in a positive nitrogen balance. We want to lose body fat, not muscle mass. So make sure that you're giving your body adequate protein. So when you're on a cut, you actually have to eat more protein. So let's say if I want to cut and I usually eat about 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, then what I'll do is I'll have like 1.2 and 1.3 grams of protein per pound of body weight. I'm just going to lift it up a tad bit, maybe by just 20 grams per day, but I'm lifting up just a tad bit, let my body know like, hey, I need you to keep as much muscle mass as we come down. All right, that's 3. The other thing that you must be aware of is to actually do cardio. All right, but this is how it goes. The harder the cardio, the less you do it throughout the week. The easier the cardio, the more you do it. So basically, if you're doing steady state cardio, you can do about 20, 30 minutes every day. It's like still survive, still be okay, not lose, like not put yourself in a negative nitrogen balance, right? But if you're doing like HIIT training and stuff like that, on top of training heavy, while being in a caloric deficit, I think that's a bad idea. You're asking for an injury. So if you're going to do a lot of HIIT training, it's a little harder. And what you're going to do, you're going to do it maybe no more than 2. You're really pushing it 3 times a week, all right, along with your weight training. So that's what we're doing. We're pushing it. So maybe 1 to 2 times a week if you're going to do the HIIT training, you know, steady state cardio, walking for like 30 minutes or something is not going to put you in harm's way. So we have increasing our activity. We have making sure that we're training hard, and we have choosing the right type of cardio for our goal. The next thing that you want to be doing is you want to make sure you're eating enough vegetables. All right, that's the some things that people overlook. Okay, fiber actually helps you burn calories and helps to keep the gut nice and healthy. So we want a healthy gut to be able to absorb, you know, the nutrients. So yeah, those things that you need to make sure that you're doing. Make sure you're training heavy and hard. Okay. Make sure that you're having your vegetables. Make sure you're upping your protein. All right, and make sure that you're being smart about your cardio. Have any questions? Let me know.